and welcome back to the Breeze and Cream channel. I'm coming to my homeschool parents today to talk about DIY homeschool planners. And the reason that I want to talk about DIY is because there are a lot of planners out there on the market, online, and at homeschool conventions. And I just wanted to show a different alternative for somebody who was kind of looking for something that they didn't have to spend $10, $15, $20 on. And you can appropriate that money in your homeschool budget or what have you, for other things. So this year I'm going to be teaching 3 students, my 2 4-year-olds and my 7-year-old. So, depending on what subject it is, it's going to be 3 different learning levels. And even though last year when we were just teaching consistently with book work, teaching our 6-year-old last year, I kind of winged it. I had my scope and sequence printed out, and I did a plan like every Sunday evening and kind of mapped out what we were going to be doing for the week, and it worked for us. But this year I feel that for my sanity and also for my kids' sanity and the flow and how they're going to learn, that I needed to do a little bit more planning. So that's why I chose this year to create my own planners that were specific to our design, our learning needs in our home, and our basic needs, and how learning works here. You can make your own and put in whatever things are particular to your family or to your child's learning needs or to your child's general needs. And that's the beauty of homeschooling. There is no cookie cutter way to do this. Everybody is different. Everybody learns differently, has a different daily routine. So you might not do things exactly how we do it. The first thing I wanted to show you was our curriculum plan that we created. A simple Word document with a table. This is the year scope curriculum plan that we're going to be teaching new material. The months are over here, August through March. And up here we have our different subjects: Bible learning, grammar, phonics, spelling, math, and discovery science. And these are the subjects that I'm going to use to map out the scope and sequence of different things I'm going to be introducing. I write down what we're going to be covering for that month, for the month of August. Books of the Bible, memorization, and copy work, Genesis through Ezra. So that's a generalization of what we're going to be doing that month. I'm not saying that's going to be the only thing, but that is the planned thing. In grammar for October, we're going to be doing page 51 through 82 of the Dodia plan that I downloaded online for grade 2. For spelling, in February, we're going to be doing spelling list 22 through 25 from K12reader.com, 2nd grade words. So I think doing a plan like this helps me to get at a glance for this particular child, and I'll make another one of these also for our pre-K children that we will be teaching. And this is going to come in handy. It's going to save me a lot of time, and I'm glad that I'm getting a head start on it now. Also, here's my planner that I created for our pre-K students. This is kind of like going to be an alternative planner. I want to see which one I'm going to like better. But I created several. This is the first one. This is the weekly lesson plan sheet, and I just have the week that is planned for the student's name, and a simple table with the days of the week that we're going to be doing our learning. And we have our subjects over here: Bible learning, grammar, phonics, spelling, math, and discovery science. And I'm just going to fill in in more detail what I did on the curriculum plan for the year for that week. And down at the bottom I have like some note spots, note tables, spelling word vocabulary. This is kind of like the at a glance at the bottom for the week. Your spelling words for the week, weekly objectives, Montessori aids to help learning, and just a spot for other notes, something at a glance that you could look at, and you don't have to flip all over the place in your planning book to find different things, which I had to do last year because I love writing down notes, but I did not have an organized way of keeping all my notes on one sheet. So I just wanted to show you parents that this was a DIY, frugal, budget-friendly way to create a nice and effective homeschool planner for your students. Also, I have one more planner I wanted to show you, and it's this one. I think I'm really going to like this one. It's kind of on a different format, but it has the same things that the previous one had on it. We have, it's going to be a two-part, front and back, so like it can be kind of like a spread out in my notebook. We have our subjects up here: grammar, phonics, and reading, math, and Bible devotion. And I wanted to kind of break that down a little bit because I wanted to be able to write some things for Bible learning as she gets older. I wanted to be able to do more detailed lessons, so I wanted a box where I could write some more details about Bible learning if I wanted to learn about character building, like honesty, or different things like that, or a virtuous woman. We could talk about those things instead of just scripture memorization and writing down something general like that. So I just wanted to show you guys this, and I love colorful things, so I just added a little pop of color. On the side we have specials, like special trips or things, Montessori aids that we'll be using throughout the week, a place for spelling words, and or bonus words, and notes at the bottom. So yeah, that's pretty much all. If you guys have any questions on how I did this, or if you need help doing this, please leave me a message down below. If you have any comments or any other ideas, please let me know that also. I'm always open to those things. Thank you all for coming today and stopping by my channel to look at this, and I hope that I'm able to help somebody realize that they can do the same thing that I did. And you can just basically fill in, when you create these tables, fill in what your child needs. If your child, is into learning pottery, by all means have, your arts and crafts section of the table and fill in lessons for pottery. You know what I'm saying? So that you can kind of hit your child where your child is. Every child's not going to be learning the same thing, and that's the beauty of homeschool, that you get to curtail your lessons towards that child's individual needs. Until next time, thank you guys, and remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye bye.